Welcome back to Armchair Coaching. Today we got a Week 7 matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. The Broncos were able to sneak by with 19-17 win in this game. It wasn't very pretty, but we're going to look through the film to see what they did right from wrong. Let's ride. First play here, we got a third down conversion, third and long. Let me get my little marker here. So first off, we're going to have Judy running a little curl right at the sticks. Brandon Johnson doing an out, try to take away these two. Tight end here is going to run a streak and try to occupy this safety right here. Number one option right here is where the ball actually goes to. Is Sutton here. He's going to run outside and just try to beat his man along the outside, and Russell's got to put a good throw on him in order to get the first down. So Russell's got a good pocket, plenty of time to throw. Perfect ball, even better catch. See from the other side here. You can watch the pocket. He's got plenty of time, can step up into his throw. Perfect ball, first down. Later on that drive, we're in between the 5-yard line here. And we're going to be running an outside zone, so Eiffel's going to crash down, kick out. And he's going to have one man to beat right over here. So he cuts, good blocking, runs the guy over, touchdown. But not so fast. Watch number 75 right here. Slow it down for everyone. So right here, be crashing down on him. Everyone's crashing down, open up on that right side. Even points out where he's going. Snap the ball. Bear hugs. That's not legal in the game of football. And as you can see here, ref's got a perfect form right here. Throws the flag. Broncos end up taking a field goal. Alright, so nothing's really going on in the first quarter, so we're going to jump ahead to the second quarter. I absolutely hate this play every single time they run it. So we'll have Brandon Johnson go in motion, go behind. They're going to fake the handoff right through here, have a pulling guard, and Marvin Mims right here is going to loop around and catch the handoff right behind here and try to work his way to the outside with lead blockers in front. But just like every single other time they run this play, it gets blown up. We're running backwards and then can't make a play outside of that. We lose another 8 yards on that play just like normal. So here, number 82 here, the play actually looks fairly open compared to usual. But 82 gets pushed off the ball like he's not a football player, and it ruins the play right off the start. Goes in motion, gets thrown around, and we're going backwards. So just like that, second and long, and the drive ends after that. Next drive here, we got an actually pretty good design play. We'll have Judy running an out and then up. He's the number one option here. He turns out to be very open by the end of this play. We'll see if they can get him the ball. Sutton's going to run a deep out right out here. Deep post. Shallow post. Just trying to get these safeties out of the way. Pocket sort of is going to collapse on Russell here. So he's got a duck, make move, not able to look through his progressions. But Judy does well work back to the ball. And now they're talking about dinner plans after the game. Let's watch the pocket one more time here. He's great at being elusive, avoiding these tackles. That very easily could have been a sack, but instead it's a first down. Alright, next up we're going to have a little bit of a mesh concept. We're going to have a couple receivers going across the middle. Deep route, and then a deep out here again. Routes don't end up mattering at the end of the day on this play. Pocket's going to collapse again, and little Russell Wilson's going to make a great elusive move again. Skirt! Scoots right by the defender and gets a big gain to bring him within the red zone. We'll watch it again from the other side. Again, pocket collapses quick. He's able to see a hole, shoots through, makes him look like an idiot, and then we get a first down. After the settling for a field goal on their last drive, we're going to go into the start of the second half. Russell's going to have a good play action fake. He's going to go in motion and shoot into a skinny post here. And Judy's going to have a nice out route for the first down. Here we go. We got Fake, he's got plenty of time in the pocket. Great right route down here. Wide open Jerry Jeudy. It'll be a first down. Later on that drive, we got a score at 9-0 still. Neither team could seem to find the end zone. Broncos are the worst team in the NFL from within this 10-yard line. So the beauty of football is they don't need to score from within there. We're going to have Sutton go in motion, run a little out and up, slant to take away the defenders, and Sutton's going to be wide open for the touchdown here. Great design play, leaves him wide open, and then a beautiful ball spin to end it off. Once again, in motion, get the defense off-centered. Once again, a great pocket. O-line gave Russell plenty of time today. He's got 5 yards of space, ball spin, touchdown, 16-0. Got our first defensive play of the game. I'd like to show you some of Green Bay's scores just to keep you guys in tune with what's going on with the game. We're going to have a little post into the end zone, delayed up, and then back to the end zone. Second off, I love this play in Madden, so any future Madden opponents better scout up because this play is beautiful. Wide open, great recovery by the corner, but not quite fast enough. Personally, I thought he intercepted it at the time, but refs disagreed. It is now 7-16 Broncos after this play. Beautiful pocket, great throw, almost intercepted, but touchdown Packers. Now this is late in the fourth quarter. Ignore my cursor here. I was a little upset re-recording this. I forgot to move it out of the way. But this play, nothing great happens on this play for either team. We've got a big hit coming in there, 15-yard penalty, and a 2-game suspension. I'd like to go back and slow it down a little bit. Of course, we always hope nobody gets injured on plays like this, but this is the game of football. Number 22 was suspended after this hit, and if we look at it, it's exactly how they teach you to make a tackle in the National Football League. Shoulder to the body, neck to the side. It's a perfect clean tackle. It's a dangerous one, which is where the flags come out, but nowhere near what should be a suspension for Kareem Jackson here. Alright, at this point the score is now 16-10 for the Broncos. This play is designed for 87 only. He's going to run a little slant. 11's going to just push everyone out, try to get in the way as best they can without calling a flag. Now this is the play where, after a multiple game losing streak that the Broncos were on at this point, I had believed that they were cursed. Played it a little bit more in slow motion so you guys can see what happens. So you can see 87's wide open here. Should be an easy touchdown. Big drop. Ball bounces out and straight to number 11. At this point, all Broncos fans are beginning to think they may never win a game again. Not perfectly covered, but they almost caught a break. Instead, Green Bay Packers score the touchdown. 87 sad he doesn't get his own touchdown, but Packers take the lead. Alright, late game situation here. We're going to have Sutton running out, Jeudy running across the middle, just at the sticks. Green Bay's playing off coverage, staying back a little bit, don't want to give up the big play. Everyone else is going to be running a little deep, and it's going to open up this middle of the field wide open for Jerry Jeudy. So you see here, they send some pressure. Jeudy is wide open. Russell sees him, thankfully. And then this move coming up right here is why I'm the armchair coach and not the professional athlete. That stutter step right there. I might pull a hamstring if I try to do this. But stutters the defense, gets pushed out of bounds, and seems to go down with a little bit of an injury. So we'll see what happens on the other side here. Got wide open across the middle, sees him, first down. And as this pose shows, instead of a hamstring injury, definitely a slight cup check situation, and he would miss the next couple plays, but I'm glad he's okay. After that Jerry Jeudy reception, Broncos offense stalled out a little bit, got a few more yards, and were able to make the field goal to put them up 19-17. So here, 2-minute drill for the Packers, trying to lead a game-winning drive with a young quarterback. Penalty early on kind of hurts them. See, it's 3rd down here, and they need to get right about here for the 1st down. So we're playing deep. Everyone's in drop back coverage. And they're all just going to watch back here and make sure everything stays right in front of them. We're going to have an out route right about here to make it a 4th and manageable. And then these two are going to run a shallow post and a deep post. We're going to watch this receiver right here because he ends up being the intended target. So they've got a good pocket. He's got plenty of time to throw. He does have some people open if he decides to do that. He thinks that he's gonna break through the middle here and become open. Takes a little too long to see it. Throws up the ball. Great coverage from Justin Simmons here. And PJ Locke, after Kareem Jackson is ejected from the game, he comes in and makes a big play. Game over. Broncos win. We're back in the win column. So we can see here, plenty of time to throw. Just great coverage, or safety coverage here from PJ Locke to end the game. Everyone's celebrating, Broncos win. And now, next week, week 8, get our revenge back on Kansas City, hopefully. The streak is at 16 or 17 games now. It's been too many years since the Broncos have beat the Chiefs. We will be looking into that film next week once the game happens. Let's see if they can beat the streak. Go Broncos.